Kayleen McCall here, the old white lady. Life cycle celebrant in Sarasota, Florida. Resident of the New World. Working it out one day at a time, one attitude at a time. And right now, I'm learning a lesson that's making me really uncomfortable. There's been a lot of stuff happening lately that I don't have any control over. Like the sound of the saw in the background that starts up every time I try to talk. Like the gate that keeps getting left open so I find my rabbit in the street. Like the computer that I try to get fixed and it doesn't get done right. Normal little stuff. And it's the normal little stuff that it's normal for me to get pissed off about that is the last piece of the equation to fall into place. I have been very successful in forgiving the Illuminati for being mentally deranged to the point where they are willing to sacrifice the entire planet rather than admit that they're wrong. I have been successful in forgiving Satan for being the bad guy in the story of the world. I have been successful in forgiving my ex-husband who was abusive and crazy. But I'm having a hard time letting go of the fact that this poor slob who was supposed to fix my computer wasn't there when he said he was going to be and didn't do it right. So I have the opportunity to either be the most impressive, towering bitch he has ever seen and make this poor fool cower in fear of the customer who is always right, or to do the stuff I talk about, which is find a way to make it work for everybody. Don't you hate when that happens? When you get a pop quiz on all the shit you think you're good at and it turns out you're still working on that? So here's the really super good news. This is an open book test. And you get to redo everything that you always get wrong over and over and over again. See, it's the little tests that you forget are tests. Because they're just normal stuff in life. And there's stuff that normally we think it's okay to do wrong. This is what the old book calls a familiar spirit. It is a way that we are so used to failing at the basic tests in life, like do we recognize each other's humanity and treat each other with dignity, that we don't notice that we're getting it wrong anymore, because it's just our normal. And right now, I'm deep inside my own little normal familiar stuff. And I just have to say thank you, because yes, I asked for it. I asked to get over the stuff that I can't see. And before that can happen, I have to see it. Because the truth is, we're all a work in progress. And that's gotta be okay. I'm Kayleen McCall. Feeding my head, making it magic, keeping it real. Till we meet again.